These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Moments from now at the Chase. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill. All right, a chance to check out stats for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Vince Williams. And it's Galloway in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the 4. A lot of bounce there. Brandon Pajemski out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Both teams playing well lately, Grant. Something's got to give here.
Yeah, this is a great test of momentum. Whoever controls the pace probably controls the outcome.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Moran against MP. Wiggins outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, a screen on Williams. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Back to MP. And there's the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I don't know how you're going to defend that. MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Okay, thank you, Allie. MP, the pass to Kuminga.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Assist goes to MP.
Now here's Moran. Last game out, he had 38 points. Galloway, the pass to Bain. Here's Moran, covered by MP. Right side, Moran. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. And Morant gets it to go.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Pajemski. MP against Morant. MP looking around. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Moran against MP. Here's Galloway. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Williams passes to Galloway. Bain with it. This one for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Warriors lead by 4. MP outside. The kick out to Wiggins. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Morant. And it's MP with a rebound. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Blocked!
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Oh, and I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Looking to end the run. And the layup by Morant. Morant's got his second basket.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Morant. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's MP driving in. Outside Kuminga, three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Morant. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, deflected. Pass to Bain. And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
That's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up, and the league listened.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Wiggins. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. Curry's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 11. Outside Morant. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Curry. Here's Jackson. Blocked! To the inside. MP. Right side, Pajemski. And it's off from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Galloway. He's scoreless. Outside Morant. Galloway, the pass to Morant. Up top, Jackson. He's watched by Kuminga. Clock at 6. Curry against Bain. Shoots over Curry. And the basket by Bain.
Yeah, that's where Bain makes his living. So confident from all over the floor.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And dialing into our... nabbing another steal.
Yeah, this guy has been stealing the ball at an incredible rate, closing in on 5th place on the all-time list.
His defense has been elite for years now.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Outside Bain. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Bain. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Curry finds MP. The kick out. Curry. Back to MP. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Moran against MP. Morant with it. He has 6. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. It caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Here's Morant. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Outside Bain, 4-3. Kuminga pulls it in. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 17-point game. Pass to MP. Five to shoot. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Fires, hitting the triple. Curry's got 6 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Offensive board. Kuminga's shot is off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
MP finds Kuminga. Here's Santos. On the wing, MP, hounded by Fultz. Outside Pajemski, stolen by Bain. Highland against Curry. Unloads from 13. Highland misses. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. To the middle. Here's Santos. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Warriors lead by 20.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 9 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
MP outside. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Outside Pajemski. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Outside Fultz. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
MP outside, takes it inside, and MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 25 big ones as we head into the... And so... The Grizzlies with some changes. Galloway comes in for Jackson, and it's Ja Morant in for Highland. On the court for Memphis, Markelle Fultz is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's G.G.
Oh, nice. Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Jackson for 3. He buries it from 3. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
On the wing, Curry. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Galloway. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to MP. Kuminga with a screen on Fultz. And he lobs it up. And Kuminga throws it down.
Some good 2-man action, and Kuminga, he's a strong finisher.
And so it's Memphis with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Fultz against Curry. Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Jackson's got 11 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Fultz.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Thompson finds Curry. Now here's MP. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Memphis with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Galloway misses off the left iron. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Back to MP. Wiggins with a screen on Morant. MP, the pass to Wiggins. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, he's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Galloway. Back to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Bain's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Moran against MP. Kuminga with a screen on Moran. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Thompson outside. MP with it, pounded by Moran. The kick out, Curry takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson passes to Curry. MP against Moran. It's Wiggins on the wing. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Grizzlies. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
Jackson Davis has checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Curry. Pass to Bain. Now here's Williams, pounded by Wiggins. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Bain. Williams has got his first points of the game. The Warriors' shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. Here's MP, and MP throws it down. Great game for him, double-double now.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Ooh, poked away. Down low.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
From MP.
There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. A foul called on MP. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And one thing that Moran has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 6 in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here's Moran. He's got 10. Over MP. Morant, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
MP against Moran. The 3-ball. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 is up. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Kicks it out to Jackson. To halt the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Isaiah Jackson.
And the second free throw is good. Now MP. Outside Kuminga. Shoots over Jackson. And no good. good, trying to get that one to fall. Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for the Warriors, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq. Mainly.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Golden State Warriors.
Everything.
Glad you could join us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jonathan Kuminga. What a contribution here.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far. Stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Pajemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's MP in at point guard. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Morant, the pass to Bane. Now Jackson. Outside Morant. Here's Galloway, covered by Jackson-Davis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Galloway. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Pajemski on the wing. Now here's MP. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williams. Bane against Wiggins. Pass to Morant. Looking to get back on track. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Outside Kuminga. And here's Wiggins. Williams defending. Fires for 3. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Kuminga. Wiggins got 11 points. Pass to Galloway. To the paint. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Kuminga with a screen on Morant. Throws it up high. And Kuminga throws it down.
Really appreciating the energy Kuminga is bringing to this offense right now. The defense certainly can't handle it.
Outside Bane. Outside Morant. Nice move. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Kuminga. Kuminga with a screen on Morant. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Big-time slam there from Kuminga. His coaches and teammates encourage him to get up strong like that.
Here's Morant. He's got 10. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. The three from Bane. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 15 points.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Morant against MP. The three. And Bane with the three. 11 points in the game.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Galloway, covered by Jackson Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up, and the first one at the line is good. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, my, that might be the best drive we see all night.
Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Williams against Wiggins. Williams up top. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And count that, 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send Vince Williams to the line. That one belongs to Wiggins. Fultz, he's checked in for Memphis.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
MP with it. 19 points in the game. On the table. That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Left side Fultz. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. MP, number 1.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Martin, he's checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Williams. The drive by MP. Oh, and a beautiful crossover there. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
It's stolen by MP. For the finish. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a play. MP getting it done on both ends.
Here's Fultz. He's got 7. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Curry against Bain. Shot clock at 6. Jackson with a screen on MP. It's stolen by MP. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, the steal and the points from MP. What a sequence.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Jackson with a screen on Curry. The 3 from Bain. Warriors with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him. Highland, he's checked in for Galloway.
Number 7, Bones Highland.
And the Warriors with possession here. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's MP. It's stolen by Highland. Knocked away. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Things really going MP's way offensively. He's found the flow, and that's working for him.
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But gotta give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the basket by Bain.
And I like that there. I mean, get Bain something in rhythm.
The kick out, Curry. Back to MP. Pass to Santos. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Bain with it. Now Thompson defending.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Fultz.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And MP throws it down hard.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Knocks it loose. Left side Curry. Inside. Oh, stolen by Fultz. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And here they go. Here's Cunningham. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. Jackson can't get it to go.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
MP against Fultz. From deep, MP. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Curry. MP with it. Back to Curry. And here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Shoots over Jackson. They get it again. Out to Thompson. Back to MP. Here's Santos. On the wing, MP. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 37.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age. Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Memphis, Markel Fultz.
Good on both. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Into the lane.
Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man, you gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
It's stolen by MP. Jumps up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We're coming right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision.
Checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Klay Thompson. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Galloway's checked in for Cunningham. Williams comes in for Martin. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Highland. And it's Morant in for Fultz. Outside, Williams. Pass to Morant. Six on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. And here's MP. On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Vince Williams is out there with Jackson. And it's Galloway in at the 5. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Outside Curry. Over Williams. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And the shot falls short that time.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
MP against Morant. MP outside. Pass to Curry. Back to MP. Irving, a screen on Morant. MP, the pass to Irving. The kick out. Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Morant. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
There's a screen. To the inside. Intercepted. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now MP. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. Memphis with a rebound. Galloway's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morant. Now Bane. McBride covers. Jackson. Pass to Williams. Off target from 3-point range. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. And Irving powers it home.
Nice feed from MP, showing his passing skills.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Irving. And he gets it back.
Golden State foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Shot is good by Curry.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again.
So he's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Morant finds Bane. To the paint. Here's Galloway. Galloway. It's good on the putback.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
To the inside. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And so it's Memphis with it. And the Warriors pushing it up now. He goes up. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got 47 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Curry. Back to MP. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Morant, the pass to Galloway. And here's Bane. He's covered by Curry. They set the pick from deep. And Bane with the 3. Bane's got 9 points here in the second half.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Here's MP, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up, and he drops it first. And both free throws good for MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Morant against MP. Pass to Bane. A deep 3. The rebound by MP.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Matthews. MP with it. Fires from deep. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Bain with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Williams. Here's Galloway, covered by MP. And Galloway gets it to go.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
MP outside. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems.
Quadruple double. In case you forgot, MP did it again.